Hello, hello. It has officially been 1 week since the album release, so I thought I would do a quick update and let you all know how things have gone. For starters, thank you everyone for the birthday wishes. It's been really nice. I spent my 27th birthday with my family and friends and loved ones just hanging out in the backyard. And then the next day, I was sick with allergies and asleep for like 15 hours. So I spent the past week mostly in bed and mostly asleep. So that's how I've spent my first week as a 27-year-old. But outside of that, there's been other stuff going on. For starters, before I got sick, we raised about $1,450 for Safe Alliance, which is insane. 22 of you have donated, and I love each and every one of you. If you haven't sent me an email to claim your CD, I'm still gonna save 22 CDs whether or not I know who they're for. So there will be there for whoever eventually claims it, and maybe no one does, and they'll just always be with me, who knows. That being said though, we're still about 1,000 short from the 2,500 number, so CDs are not gonna be ordered yet. So if you know someone that might be interested in donating, definitely send them the fundraiser. Let's try. I'm gonna try and get us up to $1,000 more, and I want to see if we can make it happen. Other things though is you might have noticed my subscribers have finally hit 100, which is a problem for me because now I have to apply to be on reality TV. Netflix is doing a series called Roaring Twenties, and I said that if I got to 100 subscribers, I would apply to be on the show. So now I'm going to be working on that content upload, and maybe I will release that 1-minute application video for you all to see one day. Let me see, how many number of streams do I have on Spotify? I keep getting fun notifications about this. So the album has 375 streams on Spotify, which is insane to me. It's absolutely insane to see that many listens. I've gotten some feedback from you all, but not a ton, and I definitely want to hear what everyone's thinking, so don't be afraid to text me or leave a comment, tell me what your favorite song was or something, because I've worked on this for the past 10 years, so I'm definitely interested in hearing what all was enjoyed of it and what surprised y'all. Honestly, I'd love to hear what people's thoughts on Faith are. That was definitely my most artistic venture, and it's interesting hearing the differing opinions that I've gotten. But more importantly, I just want to hear what songs you resonated with and that you enjoyed the most. So give me your thoughts. Really the only other update left is because I have 100 subscribers now, get to finally have a custom URL. So Prof Punk Music is now officially the URL for my channel. And going into that, you know, what's next for me, what's next for Ollie? I'm going back to school for piano, guitar, and audio engineering. And that's gonna be a ton of fun, but it's also a ton of work. And I'm trying to figure out how content releasing mingles into that. But I still have a ton of music top of mind. I already have a whole other EP to produce and release, and I have some covers that I wanna release too. So let me know if that interests y'all, and if so, what kind of content would you prefer? Do you want to just see more music that you can listen to? Do you want more music videos? Or do you want more covers? Or do you just want something sooner? If you want stuff fast, then that might be the covers. You know, after finishing Appreciate Everything, I learned a lot about where I was still lacking musically. I felt that I could really grow as an artist if I learned how to play piano better, learned to play guitar, and I just kind of solidified a lot of the audio engineering side of things so that I could do it all myself and streamline the process for making content, because there was a lot of help that I got on that last album. Not necessarily compositionally, but with sound design and with performing parts that I couldn't perform even though I knew what the parts needed to be. And that's what I want to pick up on. And so I'm going to be really focused on that for a little bit, but I'm excited to see how much content I can create after all of this studying. So till then, stay subscribed. YouTube is pretty much the best place to keep in touch with me. It's the best place also to see new stuff that comes out. And until the next piece of content, hopefully we can get those CDs printed. That's really the only other thing on my mind, is how can we raise that other $1,000 and get those CDs printed. So that's it for me. You know, again, if you listen to the album, thank you so much. I hope you feel like you know me better now, at least a part of me that you might not have known before. And if you haven't seen the lyrics section on my website at olliedarwich.com, I would highly recommend it. I think you're missing out on a lot of the album if you don't at least give the lyrics one listen along with the music. This is a lyrics-driven album. There's a ton happening sonically. There's a ton of unorthodox song structure and usage of music, but all of those were defined by the lyrics. So it's, I think, important to keep the lyrics in mind and see what they had to tell and why it had to be this way. So, or just don't listen. What am I here for? Anyways, appreciate y'all, and thank you again to everyone that donated. So for all 22 of you, you mean the world to me, and I just love that we're doing this amazing thing for SAFE together. So thanks again. Hopefully I see y'all soon. Bye.